Hello Scorpio, this is Gypsy Spirit here, ready to give you your reading for May. And I've already drawn your cards, and we'll just get through the formalities very quickly. As you all know, this is just a general reading. If you want a personal reading, you can always go to my website that is listed in the description box below. Also, some of this is going to resonate with you, some of it's not. What does resonate, you hang on to and work with it, and what doesn't resonate, toss it out. And the other thing I need to tell you is if you like this video, hit the like button. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And let's see, the other thing I have to tell you is that if you would like to make a comment or ask a question, please put something, go ahead and ask that. Send me a comment and I will respond. I may not respond right away, but I will get back to you. So let's go ahead, Scorpio. I've drawn a couple of bonus cards for you, my map oracle cards, and also the flower oracle cards I drew as a bonus for you. So we'll go ahead and get started. And I really want to get started with your oracle card, which is the Gentle Gardener. So it looks to me like, and I know my light kind of messes things up a little bit, but as you can see, maybe you can see this, they're little fairies, like eggs are hatching out in the field or whatever, and the Gentle Gardener. So it's like you've been manifesting things, okay? And it's like you're thinking about things that you want, things that you're wanting to manifest. My dog I've got a new puppy, and she's into something. Okay, never mind. Sorry. So I'll show you my dog twos. See, this is what the new puppy is doing to me. I mean, she's got really sharp claws, and I even took her to the vet to have the claws cut down a little bit, or her nails cut down a little bit, but my skin is really, really thin. That's what happens when you get old. And so I call them my dog twos. And I don't have tattoos, but I got dog twos. And so, but anyway, let's get back to your reading. I just had to check on her for a second. So it's like you've been really manifesting some things, and kind of like I'm in a dream world, and you have a vision, and you've been kind of working on things a little bit. There may be some things that you're wanting to manifest or you're thinking about that you haven't quite started to harvest it, or you haven't started to even begin to plant. The seed is planted, but you haven't been sowing, or you haven't been like watering the garden, so to speak. So you've got some things that you're working on, and other things, the manifestation is there, but you just haven't really been working on it. But you also have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And so Pentacles is all about money. So there's things that you're, like I said, you're manifesting stuff. And, you put in a lot of study for some of the things that you want to do. And at this time, it's not that it's scattered, but it's like you're trying to still figure out how to get what you want. You have the Four of Cups here. Now, Cups is about emotions and spirituality, and this is in reverse. So for some of you may have had a relationship that you were involved in, and the relationship didn't work out, and you regretted the loss that you had. You were sad. And that could also, like if you've been in a relationship and you broke up, or something bad happened in a relationship, and you were plugging along with your manifestations of things that you want to do for work or do for yourself, and all of a sudden, you have this uproar in your life, and you break up with somebody, or you have this big falling out, that'll like set you back. Because it's like all of a sudden your focus is on whatever it was that happened, and your mind just completely shuts down on the things that you've been wanting to manifest and do, because you're so wrapped up with, what happened or what down between you and another person. And so what I'm seeing is that you're now getting over that. You no longer really have regrets about this person. You did what you needed to do to clear out all the bullshit, and now you're ready to move forward. And then you also have the Seven of Cups. Well, again, Cups is emotions, relationships, spirituality. But it's like, and I'll show you this card. It's really cool. I'm using the Alice in Wonderland deck. So it's like you have all these things that you want for yourself. A relationship, there's several things. You want a good relationship, you want a good job, you're trying to manifest all that. And, the Seven of Cups, it's telling me that for many of you, for some of you, you might be like in limbo in dreamland. And for some of you, you may just want to toss in the towel because you don't feel like it's going to, work or whatever it is you're wanting. That maybe for some of you, you don't feel like you deserve it. Like some of you don't feel like you deserve to be really, really happy. And you need to get over that shit, okay? I'm just saying, get over it. Because as long as you have that blockage, as long as you feel that way, then all those wonderful things that you want, it's not ever going to manifest. So that's why you have the gentle gardener in here. Because, good Lord, the seeds have been planted, okay? But you got to get over yourself. You've got to, get yourself into alignment with universe. And I'm getting ready to put out something about, like creating magic, how words are magic and thoughts are magic. And, it would be a very good idea for you to read it. And I'll let you know when it comes out. But the point I'm trying to get at is that as long as you're still hanging on to any kind of old habits, old fears, old, behaviors that have never served you, then that's all you're going to do is think about what you want to manifest, and it's not going to come to a reality. So what I'm saying to you is that you got to get rid of that shit. If you've done something in your past, how do they say, make peace with your past. Okay, so if you got to do that, this is like the Seven of Cups again. Cups is about spirituality and emotions, and if you got to make peace with your past, then by God, do it. Okay, just say do some mantras and just write what you want. Write, do a full moon ritual, and there's so many things that you can do so that you can get beyond whatever it is that's blocking you. But your flower card is the echinacea. And echinacea is a great medicine plant. It's really good for colds and things like that. But it's also really good for the mind, healing the mind. It says, open your third eye. It's safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you will see the truth. So this is what I'm trying to tell you is, that's your echinacea here, is when you forgive yourself or make peace with yourself, you're going to find the truth that you're looking for. But as long as you're hanging on to something, that happened a long time ago or that you're feeling guilty about, you're never going to be able to come to peace with that. So you've got to let go. Open that third eye, get some amethyst, rub a little frankincense oil up here, and put some amethyst on your third eye and just meditate so that you can see what it is you need to see. Take some time for yourself. Get real close with nature, however it is that you meditate, however it is that you find time to relax, and find the time to make peace with yourself. I'm seeing that really, Scorpio, it's like you're standing in your own way. Yeah. And don't think you're the only ones, because moi does that too. Okay? So I try to practice what I preach, but Sometimes I just get all fucked up. But anyway, this is what's going on with you for the month of May, Scorpio. And I just want you to be aware of it. And I want you to know that, no matter what you have done in your past, that's your past. There is nothing you can do to correct it. But there is something you can do about correcting it right now, today. And that is making peace with yourself. Because when you make peace with yourself and you forgive yourself, then forgiving others and making peace with others becomes a lot easier for you to do. And then when that happens, Scorpio, you better put your seatbelt on, because doors will start flying open for you. All these manifestations, it's going to be harvest time for you soon. So I hope that this helps. If you have, like I said, any comments, please let me know, and I will certainly get back to you. If you want your own personal reading, you can go to my website that's listed below in the box. In the meantime, Scorpio, until we see each other again next time, bye-bye.